Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we've got the new Carnival LR Int Super Saiyan Gohan that exchanges into Super Saiyan Trunks. The card looks very good on paper, at least. I definitely want to try them out in-game before I give like a full, assessment on how they do. We're going to start off here with the tickets, of course, and then we're going to go into stones. I was originally planning to do this last night as soon as they dropped, but my little one here is not feeling too well, but she did want to be here for the summons, so she's going to sit with me here. Hopefully bring some extra luck like she usually does, but we'll see. Maybe the sickness makes her a little less lucky, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to look here. Let's look at the banner first before we start. So we've got the Gohan, Go Tanks, okay. And then, yeah, the Gohan and Trunks, so they're getting their Easy A. Actually, their Easy A should be available now. Because I think Easy A dropped with the banner. Yeah, and then a bunch of not great characters. Okay, so this banner sucks, so don't summon. If that wasn't already, like, apparent, you shouldn't be summoning on this. One, we are very close to anniversary, so you shouldn't be summoning on a lot of things anyway, but definitely not this. This banner's not that good. It's a double rates banner, which is great. Right, the chance of getting SSRs or LRs is a lot higher. But it's not worth spending stones on right now, not with the anniversary being so close. All right, let's jump in. Let's start doing the ticket summons first. So these are the Divine Dragon Carnival tickets, right? The global exclusive tickets, not the special summon tickets. You guys should have gotten your 14 summon or special tickets from Dokkan Day, right? And I would just use those to summon. Give yourself that shot, right? It's only 2 summons, which does kind of stink. But at least that's 2 summons that you gave yourself a fair shot, and you did it for free, right? Can't really beat free, right? And I've actually seen a lot of people like online posting like their summon results from last night, and dude, the amount of people I saw pulling the new unit or like pulling like doubles of the new unit off these special tickets was actually insane. And that's the beauty of these like double rates banners, right? They just make it like a little bit easier to get through. Now, I don't believe that there's pity on the banner, right? Because it is a double rates. So you will still get summon points for the first 3 stone summons that you do if you decide to do those. Okay, so that was what the fusion was for them. Yeah, I mean, you'll still get summon points, which is good. But again, you shouldn't chase summon points, right? They're great, but I would just earn them on banners that you actually really want to summon on, and not go out of your way to spend 150 stones on every single banner just to get summon points. Because really all it does is give you a chance at pulling one of the other characters off a single, and that's really it. All right, well, that was a crazy SSR multi for 5 units. Get 3 SSRs. Nothing we can use. Nothing we want, nothing we care about, nothing we can use, but still. Oh, here we go. Okay. Zeno? No. Okay. Dang. I'm about to say, can we get really lucky and knock him out here with the tickets and not even have to spend stones? That would have been the greatest Christmas Carnival gift you could have given me. We'll see. The chance is still there. Chance is still there. I mean, it's a Gohan. not the right Gohan, but it's a Gohan. Actually, I think I can still use him. I actually don't think I have him rainbowed, actually. So that's actually a good pull for me. I'll take that. Piccolo and Pan. Damn. The double rates banners too, and it's more of a chance to get like something really crazy. So I'm always like, just waiting for it. Just wait for my little Zenny boys. All right, technical difficulties, we're back. Well, yeah, technical difficulties again, of course. All right, technical difficulties resolved, hopefully for right now. All right, so the LR was the Vegeta here, so nothing crazy, nothing we needed. Unfortunate. He is rainbowed. All right, go 10 Trunks. What do we got? Still no Zeno. Okay. I mean, we're getting the combos. We're getting some of the, here's something a little spicy coming up, but none of the guaranteed for the new character. So far, not really anything that's necessarily featured. Okay, no, 18 is technically featured, but she's basically useless. So might as well just be another throwaway SSR that's in there. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything's coming from this one. I'll say, watch that. That's gonna be the one where Zeno pops down out of nowhere for no reason. Nah, we ain't like that. We don't roll like that. Yeah, I felt bad last night, man. I was like, okay, you know, maybe I will stay up. You know, it drops at midnight. I'm already kind of up. I'm already editing stuff. I'm already recording stuff. Maybe I'll just stay up and I'll summon when he drops. And then 20 minutes before his banner dropped, she woke up. She wasn't feeling well. So, you know, I got up, made sure she's good, took her back down to bed, just kind of laid down. And then this morning she wanted to sleep in, so let her sleep in. So, you know, trying to make sure she feels better, all that stuff. But, so we're getting to the summons now, and she wanted to be here for them. Oh, look. LR17, Super 17. Very nice. Don't need him. Don't need him, but I do like his EZA. He is a lot better now. Okay, just Trunks. Yeah, I'm not getting good vibes with that. I mean, can I say these tickets have been bad? No, because technically we pulled a few LRs. We pulled some SSRs, right? It's the double rates kind of coming in here. But obviously it's nothing we really need. So is it bad for me? Yes. Is it bad in general? No. Also, Chaozu, you kind of messed that up for me getting a Whis rewind there, dude. I saw you come in last. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Ain't gonna be a rewind, but I mean, it's gonna be something. Oh. Watch your head, baby. Watch your head there, girlfriend. Don't want to be knocking the microphone around. Yeah, so we got a foam pad on it, though, so you'd be okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Fake out. Into Janemba. Yeah, I don't need Janemba either. Unfortunately. Unfortunates. If I was a Legends player, that would have been pretty good. Trunks and Yamcha to finish off the tickets. Probably nothing very good. I'm trying to get comfortable there. There, girl. Did I just get him to say two separate things? It's... That's a first for me. Okay. So tickets are done. Tickets were... I'll call them a bust for me on getting the new character, because the new character is the only one I really need. But, I mean, we did pull the AGL Gohan that I did need a copy of, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's okay. All right. Here we go with the stone summons. Now, I definitely don't want to go over 1,000. Like, that is, like, my peak limit, especially for a double rates banner. I would really like to not go very crazy. You know, anniversary coming up, definitely want to save stones. And yeah, dude, going over 1,000 is going to be a little rough, I think, at this point. You know, getting very close. It's going to be very limited on the amount of stones you can really pick up. Mighty Mask. You're going to be limited on the amount of stones you can really pick up between now and anniversary. And I don't want to run into that problem. Let's just say that. Just like nobody would want to. Nobody should. Which is why, again, you should not be summoning on the banner past your 14 special tickets. Jerry. Looking at you, Jerry. Alright, nothing there. Let's go. Now, there were a lot of announcements last night, too. I did see, like, with the celebration starting, you know, they announced a bunch of different things, which we'll go over in the, in, like, a separate video of, like, a whole campaign breakdown. We'll look at all the stuff that's come up, like the Bluestone stuff that I saw is going to be in there. And yeah, we'll talk about everything in other videos, but I want to have time to really sit down and look through everything before kind of just blabbing about it, because I don't want to sit here and say stuff that's wrong. And I like I said, I haven't really had a chance to look at anything. Like, my plan was to do all of that last night. This is a double featured, and none of it is good. Thanks, Vidal. But yeah, my plan was to do it all last night, right? And you know, okay, there's no music. Last time this happened was on Omega, and I got the unit. So the fact that there's no sound cue, there's no music right now, I think we just pulled him. We're fusing. Hold on. I'm telling you, dude, the last time this happened was on Omega's banner, and it was like, it was weird, but then we pulled him. So I was like, this has to be like a thing. Let's see. If he pops up, I know for a fact that if the music does not cut on when you fly in, that you pulled a new unit. All right, well, there's a featured unit, which we don't... Dude, there he is. Yes, dude. Let's go. Let's go. You did it. You did it. High five. Yeah, I know you're not feeling well, but you did it. Yeah, dude. If you get no music as you fly in like that, it's just silence. 100%, dude. Every single time. It's been the new character. That's incredible. All right, well, we got him, so that's good. So now we don't have to go too crazy, like getting like copies or doing anything like that. Like, honestly, at this point, if I was any of you guys out there, or any like a free-to-play player, or like all that kind of stuff, dude, stop. Like 100%. That's the third multi for everything. You got all these summon points, and you pulled a new character, dude. Cut it loose. Cut it loose and run. Sick, dude. Yeah, his SSR is actually really cool. So yeah, so we'll do a few more, right? We already did all the tickets. We've done a few stones. I think we could probably do like 500 more. You know, I'm not gonna go too crazy. I don't care too much for getting him rainbowed or anything like that. So instead of going like 1,000 stones now, maybe we'll just go another 500. You know, just get us down to 1,000, and then pretty much call it from there. I think that's a pretty good stopping point, right? Keeps us above the 1,000 mark, saves us some stones, and it still gives us, you know, a fair shot at pulling him. And we already got him, so it's pretty good. We don't need to go too crazy now. That's awesome, man. Third stone summon is where we got our boy, Super Saiyan Future Gohan. My poor boy that they finally gave the this super sad, upsetting animation to, of him face down in the puddle. Dude, it hurts my heart every time I see it. Every time. And I knew one day they would put it in here, and I even mentioned it, I think, before he was like officially announced, that I was like, I think we could see this in here. I think we could see this happen, but I don't know if we'd see it yet. And then lo and behold, here he is, face down in a puddle. My poor little boy. My poor one-armed boy. Yeah, you trying to get comfortable. I know. Alright, yeah, nothing good on that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They ain't all heaters. They ain't all heaters, I tell you that. Let's see if we can get a guaranteed animation somewhere in here, man. Come on. Alright, well, it's gonna be a featured. So that's good, at least. Don't give me hope. Dude, man, I want to see a Zeno. I want to see a Rift. I want to see a Whis. I want to see something that's like, here you go, Bubba. You're good. You're good. Gohan and Icarus. Very cool. Goten. Okay. There's a featured in here somewhere, right? No. No, there was not. I thought he did the... Huh. Okay. It was 3 SSRs is all it was. Alright. Oh, wait. Is that Goten's featured, isn't he? That Goten is featured. That's what it is. That's right. Goten is featured. Alright, that's just a guaranteed fusion. Why do you waste a single fly-in with a Whis on Vegeta just to guarantee me a fusion? So, for those of you that don't know, like, if Whis flies in with only one other character, whether it be Beerus is guaranteed. If it's just one other random character, you're pretty much guaranteed, I think you're guaranteed a Whis rewind. However, if it's Vegeta, you're just guaranteed a fusion. Okay, I mean, I saw the silhouette of, like, Gohan, I got, like, a little excited for some reason. They're already rainbowed, but it's fine. I mean, now we have dupes of them. You know, their EZA's here. Your EZA looks very good, especially when paired up with the new LR. So, you know, getting copies of them is not a bad thing. Definitely not. All right, we got a few more going here. Just the pickle man. The old pickle man. That ain't gonna do much for us. Yeah, she's getting very tired. She's just exhausted. She's fighting off whatever it is. You know how it is, man. When you get sick, it ain't fun. Let's see, yeah, nothing. Okay, double SSR at the end, that's fine. Okay, so we've got what? 6 more summons? Till we get to 1,000? 17 and 18. Okay, so Zeno. Damn it! Come on, damn you! You little blue bastards. Dude, I'm very excited to use this character, actually. I think he's gonna be very fun. I don't know if he's gonna be like, you know, top level. I don't think he's like the blues. I don't think he's like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But just like, dude, even if he wasn't like crazy good, his animations alone are so insane. That was a lot of like banner units. Hercule, blue, 18. Man, I'll take it. But dude, his animations are so insane. Like, they're so beautiful. That is a Whis. Oh. And that's what I was... Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about right there, dude. Whis and Beerus flying in together. Give me that Whis. Give me that ting ting. Oh. Oh, we got the super Dragon Balls. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, dude. Yes. Grant my wish. I wish for the new Ella. I didn't wish for Demigra. I did not wish for Demigra. You can get him off my screen. Yes, dude. Let's go. That's 69%, baby. Now, the dream, you know, I will obviously rainbowed, but 79% is usually where I like to get these characters. At like most. Usually on their first summon. Like, if I can get a character rainbowed and I get like that lucky, dude, I 100% take it every time. But at least 79% is great because you can open up all their paths, or you open up, you know, the bottom right, you open up the top left. You're able to get all their like skill orb paths open. So very cool. Hey, that's 69%, baby. Nice. Nice. Goten and Trunks, there's a chance. It's a fusion. Was hoping maybe we'd have a chance for Zeno, but it's a fusion. You're doing it. You're doing great. I know you're very sleepy, but you're doing fantastic. Everybody here is so proud of you. Alright, let's see. It's getting a little sketchy. Dude, literally in my mind, I was like, you know, it'd be really sweet if we got to pull Goma. So he's unfeatured on the banner. Goma is unfeatured on the banner, and he is incredible. He is like the top number one. He is the number one unit. Number one unit. And we just pulled a copy of him unfeatured on this banner. Dude, this is a win. This is a win. 69% Gohan and pulled a Goma. Oh, dude, it ain't getting better. That's actually incredible. And I do need copies of him. I do. He's not rainbowed, so 100%, dude, we take those. This is great. This is actually going really great. You know, slow start with the tickets. You know, we did pull a lot of LRs with the tickets, so not really upset with that, but a little bit of a slow start here on like the hype characters. And then as soon as we jumped into the stones, dude, what, third multi in, we got a copy of the new boys. Then, you know, a few summons later, now we got 69%, and then a few summons later, we got Goma. Dog. These summons are a W. They's a dub. All right, let's see what do we got. We got like 2 more summons, right? Yeah, so we'll do 2 more. And then we'll pretty much cut it here, I think. If I'm so inclined to like chase after 79%, maybe I'll do that like off camera, but I'm gonna try to stay strong. Like I tell you guys all the time, don't summon, you know, be strong, save your stones. Should probably listen to my own advice, so probably will not. You know, I think 69% is more than enough. I think 55% alone is gonna be just fine. But I mean, once we get a chance to test him out, you know, we'll do the 55% showcase. We'll really look and see how he is, especially with his team. Probably alongside the EZA, you know, the EZA for the AGL character. You know, we'll do their EZA and stuff too. That way they're good, they're ready to go. And I think they're going to be like the best linking partner. Like they synergize super well. I think it would just be perfect. So we'll EZA them first, and then we'll kind of do a showcase having everybody in there. I saw Krillin in 18. No Zeno, okay. I was gonna say, can we finish this off with a Zeno? That'd actually be crazy. No. TN. Alright, it's probably just 3 SSRs, I would assume. 3 randos. Since it started off with TN. Okay, or it's him, because he is featured. Okay. Another LR thrown in there, I'll take it. You know, we take those. Frost. Hate Frost. Well, they always tell me you can't end on an LR, right? Is this my gambling addiction kicking in? Probably. Oh my god. Go Tenant Trunks. Oh dude, I was about to say, man, if Zeno popped down, that'd be like the best finish. Alright, for real though, this is it. I'm done. I'm done after this. I did the elusive one more, and that's it. I'm done. Yeah, I can't be spending all my stones here. As cool as his character is, as cool as his animations are, I guarantee you that 11th anniversary is going to be even more insane, right? If they're making a December carnival look this good, dog, can you imagine what the 11th anniversary characters actually look like? Like they're probably literally insane. So that's gonna do it. We're gonna call it there. I'm done with the summons. Let's go ahead and let's look at our boy here. I put in extreme. He is definitely not a bad guy. He is the goodest of boys. There he is. Dude, I'm very excited for this character. Very excited to use him. But we'll see how it all goes. You know, we'll get him awakened. We'll probably do the EZA for the AGL character as well, and then kind of run them all on the same team. That way we can see how well they really do synergize, since a lot of people probably have the AGL character, right? He's pretty old. So I would assume a lot of people probably already have him. So it would be cool to kind of see him running alongside him with the EZA and everything like that. And then maybe we'll do showcase without the EZA if a lot of people, you know, comment and say like, hey, I don't have that character. What's he look like without him? I'll show you. I'll do it. So just let me know like the kind of stuff you guys want to see, and I will 100% make sure to make it a priority and get that stuff out for you guys. But for now, that does it for our summons. I'm going to let the little girl nap. You know, she's, again, not feeling too well. So we're going to go make sure she takes a nap, make sure she's feeling better, and then we'll get back to doing all this stuff very soon. So look forward to that. If you guys stuck around to the end of the video, I do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys did end up summoning on this. How did you guys do, right? How did your ticket summons go with the special tickets? If you guys went beyond that, shame. But let me know how you did, right? I want to know how you guys did. I want to know how you guys made out with everything here. Hopefully, if you guys did summon, it went in your favor and you guys made out like bandits and you got out of there. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how well y'all did. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!